Welcome to my YouTube channel. Every coin has a history where history meets hidden fortune. Here I share real videos of rare and old coins, including pieces worth millions that can truly change a collector's life. If you love coin hunting, rare finds, and valuable treasures, this channel is your guide to the world of priceless coins. The 1982 Washington Quarter, Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark, is one of those fascinating coins that quietly sits in circulation yet holds surprising potential value for collectors and enthusiasts. This coin, struck by the, represents a transitional period in American coinage history. By 1982, the U.S. had already moved away from silver quarters, producing them instead with a copper-nickel-clad composition. However, what makes the 1982 P quarter especially interesting is that it was produced during a time when the mint was facing budget constraints, meaning fewer coins were struck compared to some earlier years, and importantly, no official mint sets were issued in 1982. This absence makes well-preserved examples, especially in very fine VF condition or higher, much more desirable in today's collector market. When you examine this coin closely, you'll see the iconic profile of on the obverse, a design that has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932. The reverse features the classic eagle design, symbolizing strength and freedom, making it not just currency, but a piece of American identity. Now, let's talk about value and rarity, which is where things get really exciting. While most 1982 P quarters found in everyday circulation might only be worth their face value of 25 cents, coins in very fine condition can already reach into the hundreds of dollars, depending on their preservation, strike quality, and eye appeal. If you're lucky enough to find a piece with minimal wear, strong details in Washington's hair, and a clearly defined eagle on the reverse, you may be holding something far more valuable than you think. Even more exciting are coins with mint errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or planchette flaws. These can skyrocket the value into the thousands of dollars. Collectors are always hunting for these rare variations because they are unique and cannot be replicated. In the competitive world of coin collecting, condition is everything, and a 1982 P quarter graded in higher conditions like extremely fine or about uncirculated can command premium prices in auctions and private sales. What truly elevates the 1982 P Washington Quarter into a must-check coin is its place in coin history. Unlike many other years, the lack of official mint sets means fewer pristine examples were preserved from the start, increasing scarcity over time. This coin is a reminder that even in modern circulation, hidden treasures still exist. It's a very precious coin for the United States of America, not because of its metal content, but because of its historical context, rarity in high grades, and the thrill it offers to collectors searching through everyday change. Imagine finding one of these quarters in your pocket and realizing it could be worth hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars. That's why collectors always say, check your coins carefully before you spend them. The 1982 P quarter proves that real money can still be hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone with a sharp eye and a little knowledge to discover its true worth. Another important reason why the 1982 P Washington Quarter continues to attract serious attention in the coin collecting world is the possibility of hidden varieties and overlooked details that many people simply ignore in everyday transactions. During this period, the United States Mint was operating under production pressure, and quality control was not always perfect. This opened the door for subtle but valuable imperfections that today's collectors actively search for. When you carefully inspect the obverse portrait of George Washington, you may notice variations in strike sharpness, slight doubling in the lettering such as Liberty, or In God We Trust, or even minor die cracks that add uniqueness to the coin. These small details may seem insignificant to an average person, but in the numismatic market, they can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and price. A sharply struck very fine specimen with strong rim definition and minimal surface marks can already command impressive value, but when combined with an error or rare die variety, the same coin can escalate into the thousands of dollars range, especially among competitive collectors who are constantly seeking standout pieces for their collections. Furthermore, the growing popularity of coin collecting through online platforms and auctions has pushed the demand for coins like the 1982p quarter even higher. Enthusiasts from around the world are now actively searching for these coins, driving prices upward and making them a trending topic in the hobby. Many collectors believe that this coin still has untapped potential, especially as fewer high-quality examples remain in circulation over time. The idea that such a valuable and historically significant coin could still be found in everyday pocket change adds excitement and mystery, making it one of the most talked about modern quarters. This is why experts always emphasize checking every detail, from the coin's edges to its surface luster, before dismissing it as ordinary. The 1982p Washington quarter stands as a powerful reminder that even modern coins can hold extraordinary value. And with the right knowledge, patience, and attention, anyone can turn a simple 25-cent piece into a remarkable financial discovery. In addition to its rarity and collector demand, the 1982p Washington quarter also carries a deeper significance as a symbol of economic change and evolving coin production in the United States. During the early 1980s, inflation and rising production costs forced the United States Mint to rethink how coins were manufactured and distributed, which directly impacted the quality and availability of coins like this one. As a result, many 1982 quarters were released into circulation with weaker strikes and less attention to detail compared to earlier decades, making well-preserved examples stand out even more today. When you hold this coin and examine the familiar portrait of George Washington, you are not just looking at currency, you are holding a piece of American history that reflects a time of transition and adaptation. The worn surfaces seen on very fine coins tell a story of decades spent in circulation, passing through countless hands, yet still retaining enough detail to capture the interest of collectors worldwide. What makes this coin even more fascinating is the emotional and financial connection it creates for collectors. For some, it represents the thrill of the hunt, searching through rolls of coins or spare change in hopes of finding that one rare piece that could change everything. For others, it's about preserving history and owning a tangible link to the past. In today's market, where rare coins are increasingly viewed as alternative investments, the 1982p quarter has gained recognition as a sleeper coin with strong potential. While not every piece will be worth a fortune, the possibility that a simple quarter could be valued in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars keeps collectors engaged and motivated. This is why the message remains powerful and clear: never underestimate the coins in your pocket. The 1982p Washington quarter proves that even the most ordinary-looking money can hold extraordinary value, making it one of the most exciting and talked-about coins for both beginners and experienced collectors alike. Finally, what truly makes the 1982p Washington quarter stand out in the world of coin collecting is the powerful combination of accessibility and hidden rarity, creating a perfect storm for collectors and treasure hunters alike. Unlike older silver coins that are already widely recognized and pulled out of circulation, this quarter still appears in everyday transactions, which means the opportunity to discover a valuable piece is still very real. This unique factor keeps excitement alive in the hobby, especially for beginners who dream of finding a rare coin without spending a fortune. The coin's design, once again featuring the timeless image of George Washington, continues to connect generations of Americans to their history, while the production story behind it, shaped by the operational challenges of the United States Mint, adds depth and importance that goes far beyond its face value. Every scratch, every worn detail, and every preserved feature tells a story, and collectors value these stories just as much as the coin itself. As time passes, Fewer high-quality examples of the 1982p quarter remain available, especially in very fine condition or better, which steadily increases demand and pushes prices higher in auctions and collector markets. This is why experienced numismatists often advise holding onto such coins rather than spending them casually. The idea that a simple 25-cent coin could potentially be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars continues to capture attention across social media and YouTube, making it a trending topic among coin enthusiasts worldwide. Whether you are a beginner just starting your collection or an experienced collector searching for that next valuable addition, the 1982p Washington quarter represents opportunity, history, and financial potential all in one small piece of metal. So the next time you come across a quarter, take a closer look, because you might just be holding a rare and valuable treasure that others have overlooked, a true hidden gem in the world of United States coin collecting.